If you want to show students how they're doing in the course according to the syllabus grading scheme, this is the video for you. Go to a course where you want to set up a grading scheme. Select Settings from the links on the left, then scroll down until you see Grading Scheme. Then select Enable Course Grading Scheme. The UNC default Canvas grading scheme appears. Select View to see the full UNC default Canvas grading scheme details. This grading scheme grades by percentage and ranges from an A being 100% to an F being 61% and lower. If this grading scheme matches the one in your syllabus, select the X in the upper right corner or Cancel in the bottom right corner to close the pop-up. Then select Update Course Details to save the grading scheme selection. You'll see the grading scheme working once you start to enter grades, and a corresponding letter grade appears in the gradebook totals column. Your students will see their corresponding letter grade reflected in their grades page in the upper right corner after you've started entering grades. Please note that chosen grading schemes will import into future courses. You can always edit or change the grading scheme after importing. If the UNC default Canvas grading scheme does not match your course grading scheme, choose a different one. Go back to Grading Scheme in your course settings and choose the Grading Scheme drop-down. A list of pre-created grading schemes appears. Select a scheme and select the View button to see if the selected scheme matches the one in your syllabus. Go through all the options to see if one that matches your syllabus is already ready for you. If so, close out of the pop-up, keep it selected, and then choose Update Course Details to save your chosen grading scheme. If none of the pre-created options reflects your syllabus grading scheme, create one yourself. Go back to Grading Scheme in your course settings and choose Plus New Grading Scheme. The new grading scheme pop-up appears, and you can now create your own unique grading scheme. Give your grading scheme a name that reflects the scheme itself, such as the specific course. This may help you in future semesters. Choose to grade between percentages or points. A percentage-based grading scheme gives you 3 columns. The first is the grade name or corresponding letter. Next is the maximum range, starting with 100%. The third is the minimum range, ending at 0%. As long as your maximum range starts at 100% and your minimum range ends in 0%, edit your minimum ranges to better reflect the grading scheme you want students to follow from your syllabus. The maximum range will update with you. Please note that the maximum range will list as less than the previous minimum range. That less than means in this range's case, anything between 92.99% and 89% will result in an A-. Select the plus icon to the far right of each row to add extra ranges if needed. Select the delete icon or the trash can to remove any extra ranges as needed. Scroll down and select Save when you're done editing. Your new grading scheme will appear in the Grading Scheme drop-down. Select Update Course Details to save your new grading scheme to the course. You can also create a point-based grading scheme in a similar way. Use the maximum and minimum ranges along with the add and delete icons to create your unique point-based grading scheme. Select Save when you are finished and select Update Course Details to save the new grading scheme to your course. If you want to see a list of your created grading schemes, select the Manage Grading Schemes option to see all your grading schemes. The UNC default Canvas grading scheme is under Canvas Default. Any grading schemes you create will be listed under Your Grading Schemes. And that is how you get started with Canvas course grading schemes. Thank you for watching and have a great day.